Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to connect Google Calendar to Microsoft Exchange and sync events automatically. So let's take an example that you are a manager of a company handling different teams. Now to take the work updates of your teams, you are scheduling the meetings on Google Calendar. Now you want that whenever you create an event, whenever you create a meeting into the Google Calendar, automatically the same meeting should be created into your Microsoft Exchange also. For doing this, you have two options. First, do it manually. Take the details of every event from your Google Calendar, go to your Microsoft Exchange calendar and then create the events over there. Or either create an automation so that whenever a new event is created into the Google Calendar, automatically the same event will be created into the Microsoft Exchange also. But here there is one problem, that there is no direct connection between Google Calendar and Microsoft Exchange. So as a solution, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in synchronizing and creating an integration between Google Calendar and Microsoft Exchange. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can do this very easily. So let us check this in the real time. So this is my Google Calendar and this is my Microsoft Exchange calendar. Okay. So now here I want that whenever I create a meeting over here, an event over here, automatically the same event should be created into my Microsoft Exchange also. So let us just create an event over here, say on 27th of September. So I'm giving the title as audit meeting. Okay, and the date will be on 27th September. I'll just add the time over here. The time will be from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, and if I want to add the guest, I'll be adding let's say as Adarsh. I'll be adding the location. It will be at Hotel Tribo, and description, all the executives of finance and accounts department needs to report. Okay, so I have given the description also. All the executives of finance and accounts department needs to report. If you have to, if you want to give some attachment along with this description, you can give the attachment. Okay, and I'll just save this meeting over here. Now, do you want to like to send the invitation emails to your Google Calendar guest? So yes, I want to send the email. So here we can see the meeting is created. Okay, now let us move to Microsoft Exchange and check. Okay, here also we can see the audit meeting is created. I'll just open this meeting and show it to you. It was on 27th of September, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and the hotel we selected was Tribo, Trent Hotel. So we can see the guest over here along with the description also. All the executives of finance and accounts department needs to report. Okay, now here you might be thinking that I have just created a meeting here in my Google Calendar and automatically the same meeting is created in my Microsoft Exchange also. So how did I manage to send the data from my Google Calendar to the Microsoft Exchange automatically? So let me tell you, I have done this in just 3 simple steps. So here at step 1, connect Pabbly Connect to Google Calendar. So first we have to go to Pabbly Connect and we have to connect to the Google Calendar. We have to create an integration between Google Calendar and Pabbly Connect. At step 2, collect the data from Google Calendar and Pabbly Connect. So at step 2, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the data from Google Calendar. Step 3, send the same data to Microsoft Exchange to create an event. So whatever the data Pabbly Connect has captured from Google Calendar, the same data will be used and a new event will be created into the Microsoft Exchange. So in this way, Pabbly Connect will help us in integrating Google Calendar with Microsoft Exchange. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here, as you're the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll just click on sign in. In the all apps section, we have to scroll down, come to connect and click on access now. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now we have to give the workflow name. So let us give the workflow name as Google Calendar. Google Calendar to Microsoft Exchange. So you can give the workflow name as per your requirement. I am just giving it as Google Calendar to Microsoft Exchange, and let us click on create. So here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So you might be thinking, what is this trigger? What is this action? So let me tell you, Pabbly Connect works on the concept of triggers and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new event is created in Google Calendar, automatically the same event should be created into the Microsoft Exchange also. So in the trigger window, we are going to select the application name as Google Calendar. In the trigger event, we are going to select new event. Now let's click on connect. Here we have to click on add new connection and connect with Google Calendar. Here we have to select the account. In which account you have already created the Google Calendar. You have to choose which calendar. So I'll be choosing this account, and it is asking for the access. So I'll just give away the access. Let's click on continue. Don't worry, the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now here it is showing as connected. Now here we can see, I'll just go to my Google Calendar, and I have made some calendars over here. Okay, birthday, marriage, meetings. So I'll be choosing this meetings one. So I'll just again go to Pabbly Connect, and in the calendar I will be selecting meeting. Okay, meetings. And now let us click on save and send test request. Now we can see the response is received. Okay, and I'll be giving you some important information over here that Google Calendar use pooling. Okay, and it may take the time to give response. And in the case of pooling, it retrieves the latest information. Okay, so it has captured the data of my previous meeting, that was audit meeting, and along with the description, the location, and even the start time, start date, end time, end date, the time zones, and it has captured all the meeting details over here. So now we want this Google Calendar event data to be sent to Microsoft Exchange. So come to the action window, and here we have to select the application name as Microsoft Exchange. In the action event, we have to select create event, and let's click on connect. Here we have to click on add new connection and connect with Microsoft Exchange. So as I have already logged into my Microsoft Exchange, it is asking for the access. So let this app access your information. Yes, I'll just click on yes. Here we can see some fields, calendar, subject, content type. So let us move to them one by one. So here, what is the calendar? I'll just show you my Microsoft Exchange account. Okay, I'll just come over here. Here we can see many calendars. I have created some calendars over here also. So Pabbly Connect has fetched all the details of all the calendars. So here also I'll be selecting the same calendar, that is meetings. Okay. Now, what will be the subject of the meeting? So here basically we have to map the details which Pabbly Connect has captured from Google Calendar. So the subject of the meeting would be the summary, this audit meeting. So I'll be mapping this detail, just mapping from Google Calendar, and I'll be searching summary. Okay, here it is. Now, what will be the content type? So here we have plain text and HTML. I'll be selecting plain text. And what will be the content of the message? Okay, what will be the description? So here we can see the description as all the executives of finance and accounts department needs to report. So this will be the description over here in the content. Okay. So I'll just map the details of the description. Yes, this one. Now the start date of the meeting. Start date, let us find it over here. Okay, and start date and time was 27th of September and end date was same. Okay, we will be mapping the same details. Start date, this one. Now what will be the start time zone? So as we are in India, we are going to select as Chennai Kolkata time zone. Okay, now what would be the end date? So end date, let us again map the details. I'll just scroll down and here we can find the end date time. Okay, now what will be the time zone? Here also again we are going to select the same time zone, Chennai Kolkata time zone. Now if you want to send a reminder, enter the number of minutes before the start of the event. So you can send the reminder also. I'll just leave it as blank. I don't want to send any reminder. How important is the event? So I'll be selecting it as normal event. What is the sensitivity? We have to select, you can select it as per your requirement. I'm just selecting it as normal, personal, private or confidential. I'll be keeping as normal. And what would be the location? So we have selected the location as some hotel. Let us find the location, Trebo Trent Hotel. Okay, and here we show the status. So let us set the status as tentative, busy, out of office. You can keep your status. I'll just keep it as free. I'll not change it. And who will be the attendee of this meeting? I'll not be giving the name of any of the attendees. If you want to give, you can give it over here. Then the email of the attendee. Yes, we have the email. Let us map the details of attendee. That was Adarsh. Okay, this one. And what would be the type of the attendee? Whether he has the options to attend or he is required. So in my case, this attendee is required. I'll be keeping it as required. And let us click on Save and Send Test Request. So now here we can see the responses received. Okay. Now let us move to Google, Microsoft Exchange and check whether we have received some details over here or not. Yes, we can see the same meeting is arranged 2 times over here. Okay. This was the one which I have already shown you in my example. And this is the one, the new one, which we have created from our integration. Okay. Now let us check this in the real time by going to Google Calendar. Let us create a meeting on 29th of September. So I'm giving the title name as Annual General Meeting. Annual General Meeting. Now it would be on 29th September. The time of this meeting would be say 3 p.m. Okay. And this meeting will go till 5 p.m. 2 hours meeting. Now who will be the guest? This time I am selecting Mr. Aaron Manuel and Mr. Nitin also. Okay, so we have 2 guests here. Now the location of the meeting, I'll be keeping it as the same hotel, Hotel Trebo, and I'll just give the description as all teams, please make your presence compulsory. Okay, and if I don't want to give an attachment, and I'll just click on Save. Would you like to send the invitation emails to Google Calendar guest? Yes, I want to send. I'll just click on Send. It is saving. And here we can see the annual general meeting event has been created. Now let us move to our Microsoft Calendar. We have to check here on the same date. It was 29th of September. So let us check. I'll just refresh it. Here we cannot see any details at the same moment, just because I have already informed you that Google Calendar use pooling and may take time to give response. So we have to wait for some time. So here after 3 minutes I can see the meeting as annual general meeting. I'll show you the details also. The meeting is on 29th of September. The time is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. The same hotel, and you are the organizer. We have invited Parker Jevin, and one more team member, that is Mr. Nitin. And the description is, all teams, please make your presence compulsory. Okay. So now in this way, we can see that we have created a successful integration between Google Calendar and Microsoft Exchange. So I'll just go to Pabbly Connect again. I'll save this workflow and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll just minimize this trigger window also. Okay. So here in this use case, we want that whenever a new event or a new meeting is created into the Google Calendar, automatically the same event, the same meeting should be created into the Microsoft Exchange also. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of this workflow and Pabbly is available in this description box. You can clone this same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, you can comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.